Bro, this isn't a story, this is a conversation that never happened, but should have, not because you were weak, not because you were wrong, but because some people leave without explaining, and let you explain everything to yourself. Part 1. When they started changing, I wanted to ask you something. Not aggressively, not emotionally, just calmly. Did I do something wrong? Did something change? Or did you just stop choosing me? Because one day you were here, and the next day, you were still around, but not present. Replies got slower, energy got colder, effort got lighter, and I kept telling myself, they're just busy. They're just tired. But deep down, I knew, people make time for what they don't want to lose. Part 2, the confusion phase. This is the part nobody talks about. Not the goodbye, not the heartbreak, the confusion, where nothing is clear, but nothing is officially over. I wanted to say, if you don't want me anymore, just say it. Don't keep me guessing. Don't keep me hoping. Because uncertainty hurts more than rejection. Rejection ends the pain, confusion keeps it alive. Part 3, what you never said. I never said this, but I felt it every day. It hurts watching you slowly detach, while pretending everything is normal. It hurts feeling like I have to earn the same effort you gave freely before. And it hurts most knowing, you see the change, but choose not to address it. Silence is also a response, distance is also an answer. I just didn't want to accept it yet. Part 4, the moment of self-respect. So instead of sending that message, I chose silence. Not out of ego, out of self-respect. Because chasing clarity from someone who already chose distance only makes you lose yourself, and I'd rather miss you than miss who I was becoming. Part 4, the psychology behind it. Here's the truth, bro, most people don't pull away suddenly. They pull away internally first. They process leaving quietly. They detach emotionally. And by the time you notice, they're already halfway gone. That's why your questions feel annoying to them. That's why your need for clarity feels too much. Not because you asked for too much, but because they already decided, and didn't want to say it out loud. Part 5, the message you never sent. The message I never sent was simple. I don't need perfection, I just need honesty. If you don't want this anymore, I'll respect it. But don't keep me in a place where I'm loving harder while you're caring less. I never sent it, because I realized something painful. If someone wants to stay, you don't have to convince them. Part 7, what I realized after letting go, after I stopped chasing, something strange happened. I finally had space to think, not about you, but about why I accepted so little, for so long. I realized I was trying to prove my worth to someone who had already decided not to see it. And that was never my job. Part 8, the peace that came with silence. Silence used to scare me, but once I chose it for myself, it felt different. No waiting for replies, no overthinking tone, no reading between lines, just peace, and that peace taught me something important. If losing someone gives you calm, they were costing you too much. How I stopped romanticizing you, I stopped replaying the version of you that no longer existed. I stopped holding on to potential, because potential never held me when I needed it. I learned that missing someone doesn't mean they were right for you. Sometimes you just miss what you hoped they'd be. Part 10, the boundary I built after you. After you, I made a promise to myself. I won't chase mixed signals. I won't beg for clarity. I won't stay where effort feels forced. because love should feel safe, not confusing, and if someone wants to walk away again, I'll let them, without losing myself this time. Heavy +, final closing. Very strong ending. So this is the unsent conversation they never had with me. Not because I was afraid to speak, but because I finally learned when silence is stronger than words. And if you're watching this, feeling understood, this conversation was never just mine. Subscribe for more videos.